Ready, go.
Hello, thank you for being a course marshal for the Mankato Marathon on October 23rd, 2010. Today we're going to talk a little bit about course marshaling, what it is, and the importance of why to be a course marshal. So first of all, I'm going to show you kind of what you're going to get. Friday when you come down, it's between 1 and 7. We're going to be picking up, is that correct, Paige?
12:30.
12:30 to 7. We are going to have you pick up your information at the Hy-Vee downtown in the parking lot. There's going to be a big RV, and at that RV is going to be Paige and Annie that will be able to help you out getting information to you. You will get information from them on where your location is and the time of the place, and then some other pertinent details. So we're going to walk through today, just talk real quickly about that. So first of all, you're going to get a map. This one particular here shows you course marshal number 1, and this is for course marshal number 1. So what we're asking is that you're going to be right there. The importance of all the time being a course marshal is, please understand, you are not there to directing traffic. Your responsibility is to the runner, helping the runners get across the street, helping them to take a left or a straight ahead or a right, depending on where your course marshal location is, will depend upon what you're actually helping the runner do. You might be crossing a street, like I said, or taking a right-hand turn, or maybe saying, all runners take a right here, all runners take a left here, all runners straight ahead on the path, or get onto the path, or get onto the road, whatever that might be and stuff then. Here it shows you, again, talks to you real quickly. It says, here's your course marshal number 1 position. Then after that, we have an instruction sheet. And this instruction sheet has some very good information. First of all, it tells you the location of where you're going to be at. It tells you the directions on how to get there. It tells you the time you're going to be at your location, from what time we ask you to be there until what time. And then it also talks about check-in, and then the directions the course marshals has. For instance, this one says, from the Hy-Vee parking lot, you go to the Warren Street, you head southeast, continue, and it shows you that you're going to be on this particular intersection of Monks and Stadium. And here it tells you the runner's directions. The runners are coming on Stadium Road, and you will have them turn right onto Monks Avenue and head south towards course marshal number 2. That's the directions. And that's kind of what you're going to be telling the runners. The other pertinent information is down here. We have information about, for volunteer assistance, please call the Paige, who's with the CVB. There's also, for the course marshals, please call if you're miles 0 through 16. We have 2 people that are out on the course. They're just dedicated to be able to help you out if there's an issue comes up. For instance, you may have a runner that says, hey, I'm done running, I need to have somebody get me back to the finish line. We can give a call to these particular phone numbers, and they will come over, they'll pick it up. And then at the bottom it talks about a few other pertinent pieces of information. In case of severe weather, in case somebody's lost, or just in case of an emergency, here's what you do. So anyways, thank you again for being a course marshal. And again, like I said, we have a map, we have instruction sheets, we have phone numbers for you, everything you should need to be able to take care of the day. In addition to that, you'll also be getting a volunteer shirt. That will be a nice bright, like a lime green color. That should really have you stand out really well, and it should say, I'm a volunteer for the Mankato Marathon. That will be your shirt to keep, and that will also be given out to you when you actually pick up this information from there on the 22nd from 12:30 till 7 p.m. Thank you. I'm Mark Bongers, and I appreciate you being part of our course marshal crew.